some people out here are doing, which are taking credit cards to buy crypto. Because look, credit cards are flying higher than the 20% interest I'm paying on the credit card. That's, for me, crazy. So don't take short-term money, credit cards, to buy a long-term investment. This is a 10-year hold. Don't use 1 month money. I think crypto is gonna continue to go down. I think long-term, crypto is still a good investment. Long-term, we're talking about like Bitcoin, Ethereum. I own XRP, personally I think it's gonna do well long-term. Now, but in the short term, it's not gonna do well. It's gonna go down further. So if you're thinking about buying, I would hold off. A few years ago, we were gonna do Bitcoin miners. At that point in time, highly profitable, extremely profitable. And as we were going through the legal paperwork, because it stinks, because I spent like $17,000 in legal fees to get it going. And that was only half of the total cost. I started to see this change in the market. And I'm like, all right, let's slow down. Let's just kind of see what's happening. Because with crypto miners, when we were gonna do this Bitcoin mining, the recoup period on a machine was 6 months. So if we bought a miner, we would make our money back in 6 months. That's like a 200% return in a year. That's amazing.
Yeah.
By the time, we got a significant amount of legal paperwork done, it was up to 18 months, which is not bad. It's still good, but that's odd. Then it went to 24 months. And I'm like, okay, let's go even slower now. Because I'm like, all right, this is not heading into a trend that I want to go into. I'm logical about crypto investments. When you're buying a Bitcoin miner, you're buying a computer that's running basically accounting software. A computer's useful life is usually 18 months before new technology comes on that's faster, better, more efficient. I'm like, okay, this takes 18 months, we're breaking even. It's not bad, we get some tax write-offs from owning this, but it's not that great compared to how great it was. So let's just be careful and just watch. Now with all the things going on in the market, all the different exchanges getting frozen, I believe it's gonna bring it more downside. But I am willing to enter into the market, buy more Bitcoin under 12,000. And really, I think a good buying point is probably around like 8,000. Because Michael Burry from The Big Short did this analysis and came out with a really good analysis of the current situation. And he thinks that the floor is about 8,000.
Wow.
So, doesn't hurt to be safe.
And if you're going to go and invest in something like that, make sure that you do it with money that you are not in an urgent state to recuperate right away.
Yes. There's in your investment portfolio, investing is like eating. You want to eat healthy most of the time. So you want to buy conservative investments, right? The real estate deals. We're buying conservative real estate deals in great markets that is going to be good long term. But once in a while, you want a dessert, you want a snack, you want something that's different, right? You can once in a while invest in something that's risky. It can work out really well. If you have too much risk, it can work out bad.
Yeah.
So just keep in mind that you're investing in a risky asset, so only invest what you're willing to lose or have in it for a long term. I was speaking with a pastor and he was talking about he wanted to invest in crypto and he was asking me my opinion. And I told him, hey, this is risky. There's a potential for the future. I said, but one thing I want to tell you is do not use short-term money to invest in a long-term investment. Crypto isn't really looking to take off probably for another 16 years to really hit its maturity. It's still young. Some people out here are doing, which are taking credit cards to buy crypto. Because look, credit cards are flying higher than the 20% interest I'm paying on the credit card. That's, for me, crazy. So don't take short-term money, credit cards, to buy a long-term investment. This is a 10-year hold. Don't use 1 month money.
Yes, correct.
So that's my take on the crypto market.